on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tashiki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. And I will beat the fuck out of her. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Bitch, you can't do a fight without training, ho. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch.
Krishan's sister. And people ask me, do I think I can beat her in a fight? I said, do I think or do I know? She needs to be checking her fans and not checking me or trying to clock my teeth, talking about some she used to like me. Girl, you never came to a fight. You never said congrats on a motherfucking world championship. You never mentioned me in a good light. So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help.
Claressa Shields thought she had put an end to their rivalry. Tashiki took it personally and cleaned the floor with Clarissa by wooing Papoose and then sticking it in her face online. As a result, Tashiki never had a battle that she didn't finish. Clarissa is furious over Tashiki's humiliation on the internet and vows to see her face to face. But is Tashiki afraid? According to the baddie star, Clarissa called her out and initiated the entire conflict. But now that she's done it and hammered the nail in, Clarissa is out there trying to win sympathy by being the victim. She's been telling everybody who would listen that she's a natural fighter and that if she ever goes to the gym to train like Clarissa, no woman on earth could beat her.
Lady, I remember the first time you called me out. I remember. You called me and Ivory out. You was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. That's what she said. She said she had 100K. She was, I got 100K. For either Tashiki or Ivory. And then the hashtag was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. Coming down, I've seen it. I was like, who the fuck is this lady?
Furthermore, Tashiki was telling the truth when she claimed that Clarissa was the one who set the fire, as you can see if you look back almost a year ago. No matter the city, state, or nation, she posted that she had $10,000 for any boxer or street girl who wanted to face Clarissa. Tashiki was mentioned in the comments section after the post was published. Tashiki was now genuinely gifted with the ability to use violence. One moment she was smiling at you, and the next someone mentioned the post. Clarissa wrote and requested if she may take Tashiki when she appeared on Pop the Balloon. Clarissa reaffirmed her claim that no one else on baddies could compare to her, as they didn't practice or live like her. The next minute, nobody wants to smoke with her, but people would pay a lot of money to watch Clarissa and Tashiki fight.
She can't be beating me no fight. Come on now, let's be logical.
I know she can't beat you, but I'm tired of folks saying that she can beat you. I know they can't. Like, I be like, man, that girl is a trained fighter.
I appreciate that, but you know what? I got a lot of respect for Tashiki and Krishan. If Tashiki ever wanted to do it, I would do it. But
I know your win though.
She beating those girls up on baddies. Them girls ain't
no
never
training.
trained.
Yeah.
They got body work
I know
done. Yeah, it's different.
Naturally, Tesekhi rushed online to respond as soon as she heard about it.
Only way Clarissa would be able to fight me is if I were to be a professional fucking fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint and beat the fuck out of whoever.
Firstly, it is not Clarissa's position to be involved in a drama. She should be focusing on her skills instead of getting caught up in some slum drama because she is an Olympic boxer and a professional. Furthermore, Tashiki never let go of her anger against Clarissa. Clarissa was called out again, and she came over.
Went on Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tashiki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train. And I will beat
Clarissa?
Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Train every day. You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. I'm the champion around this bitch.
Although a street fighter cannot compete with a professional boxer, most of her fights end in minutes, and Tashiki was sure she could mop the floor with her if she had the same training as Clarissa. It appeared that she had harbored some sort of resentment towards Clarissa for her comments.
I'm a natural trained killer. Natural born trained killer. So if I really went and trained and sparring, because I think I'm gonna do some sparring. I've never in my life did sparring. I wanna do it. I wanna do some sparring. Because like all the sparring that you guys see me doing on baddies and the fights that people see me do when I was a child, that all was just natural. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna make me some professional training. Then we go see what's going on.
Instead of brushing Tashiki off as another one of those internet trolls, Clarissa took offense at her comments and offered her $300,000 to compete with her.
I'm gonna make another poll. Again, I'll make another one. I'm gonna put, who do you think I should fight? Who do you think will give me a better fight out of these two women here? And I'm gonna put me in the middle. I'm gonna put me in the middle, and I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side, and I'm probably gonna put Ivory on the other side, or I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side and put Dolly on the other, and I'll let the fans decide.
By now, let's be honest, Clarissa was acting a bit too much. When fans criticized her, she defended herself by claiming that Tesekhi reigns. Insult was the sole reason she was responding in this manner and that she wasn't going to ignore it. She made an unexpected move a few days ago when she shared a photo of herself online with none other than Papoose, yes, the man Clarissa is openly dating and with whom she almost got into a fight with Remy Ma. The caption said, "Prove your ninjas, my lord," even though we only obtained a picture. Many sobbed when they saw it because they knew it must be painful what Clarissa's man was doing to Tesekhi. But that photo was much more than a run-in, if reports are to be believed. Clarissa received a clear message from it that she could have her boyfriend whenever she pleased, so she had best quit being a jerk. Despite Clarissa's superior fighting skills, Tashiki won this round with little effort unless you count the number of fingers it took her to publish that picture and write that caption. But I'm getting off topic. Clarissa posted a picture of herself with Papoose as soon as Tesekhi's post went up, writing, "Good morning to my man and my man only." This revealed it to the world and gave the impression that she was weak. When she was younger, she was ready to go online and show that Tesekhi's allegations were false and that she and Papoose were still becoming stronger. Clarissa kept posting derogatory remarks about Tesekhi and called people to persuade her to fight her. But others were urging Clarissa to simply put an end to this conflict and find something else to care about because she was slowly losing the plot. They also questioned why a boxing pro would call Clarissa, a talented boxer, goes above and beyond for influence, which is why I want Shiki to go back to her native country. She has only been in our knowledge for 30 seconds, and already she is having an affair with someone's spouse and abusing Shiki. As a street fighter, Tesekhi would easily defeat Claressa Shields if she were to practice and use her natural skills. Although it's amusing to watch, do you think Tesekhi can defeat Clarissa if she trains? I have no doubt that you will not want to miss the upcoming videos. In addition to liking and subscribing, kindly share your thoughts in the comments area. See you in the upcoming video.